What's up, guys? We are here outside of Lin Visa. You can see it here in the background, which must mean one thing. Today is my 90-day visa expiration date, so we are gonna have to do another visa run. And I'm gonna show you the difference between this visa run and our previous ones. So stick around. What's up, guys? So today we're at Lin Visa, which obviously means, hey, what's up, Duck?
We'll put you on a single seat.
Single seat? Okay. So we are here at Lin Visa today, which obviously means 90-day visa is up. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna grab our snacks. They do provide these. Xin chào. Can I get a banh mi with egg? So they do provide a banh mi, an egg banh mi. We're gonna grab this really quickly. And we're just right on time because it looks like our bus is just about to show up. So let's hop over here, make sure we don't miss our bus because we are paid and we don't want to overstay our visa. And that is one thing that you guys definitely don't want to do. No matter what, my advice is don't overstay your visa. Whether you have to take an expensive flight out of here or do whatever it takes, but you don't want to overstay your visa. It's going to cause you a lot of problems. It's going to cause you a fine, and you will be very, very sorry. So here is our nice bus. I usually try to get this seat in the back. I don't want to say it too loud because that is the best seat, at least for me. So let's see if any of these people try to hijack that seat. So guys, I wanted to point out two main differences on this Visa bus run from the ones that I've been taking in the past. So this is technically considered the slower one, the cheaper one, but the biggest difference is the time. So in the past, I've usually taken the 6 o'clock in the morning bus and I get back around 6 o'clock at night. So it's basically 12 hours. A couple times it's been right under 12 hours. This one leaves at 7 at night and it doesn't. This one leaves at 7 in the morning and it doesn't get back till about 8:30, 9 o'clock, assuming everything like traffic goes in your favor. So you can take an earlier one. It does cost about $40 more, but it does save you time. Duck, the owner, told me I should take this one to give you guys an example of the regular traditional one, and we took it. So we're gonna find out, is this journey worth it of saving an extra 40 bucks? So we set off exactly at 7:05 in the morning. We will keep an eye on the clock and see exactly how long this trip takes. The first order of business is one of the guys from Lin Visa will come around and they'll make sure that your paperwork is good. So you guys don't have to worry. These guys will always be along the trip, whether you're going across the Lao border or on the Vietnam side. So it's very simple. You guys always get kind of anxious about this, but they always take care of you. All your paperwork's good. And then they give you a sticker to return to the same bus. So I will let you guys know that you are in for a long ride. It's basically about 5 hours each way. So it's broken up pretty good in my opinion. You drive for 2 hours on the bus and you make a pit stop. It's at a nice convenience store / gas station. They have really nice bathrooms that we'll show you in a few. This is the time where you can get out, stretch your legs, grab something to drink, grab a snack, and basically enjoy the few minutes of being off the bus. So be prepared for a road trip. Bring some snacks, bring some food, bring something to listen to, some music. Make sure you have some games or some kind of entertainment on your phone because you will be in for a full day's treat, no doubt about it. But this is where you guys can grab some food. You guys can grab some snacks, some drinks. And right over here to the left is going to be a bathroom, and it's pretty clean. I don't want to bring the camera in there, but I seen it last time. You have some sinks out here, which are pretty nice. You can wash your hands. Sit down. And then the bathroom is pretty fairly nice for gas station style. Women's bathroom, men's bathroom. You got these outside sinks. It looks like someone was brushing their teeth or something. And like I said, this is like a gas station. I guess there's a little food spot over there. And then people fill up their gas over here. You stop here. We've been on the road for maybe an hour and a half. We left at 7:05 on the dot, a few minutes after 7. And it looks like it's 8:45 now. People are gonna hang out here. I guess I'm gonna just probably go stretch my legs, and then we'll catch back up on the video in just a few minutes and show you countryside Vietnam. So stick around. Any of you planning a trip to Da Nang in the next 60 days? Well, book a free 30-minute video consultation with me to get all the information you need to settle in smoothly. During this call, I'll provide personalized advice and answer any of the questions you have about traveling or living in Da Nang. So don't hesitate to book your free consultation today. The link is in the description below. And like I mentioned earlier, there is 2 stops each way on your journey to the country of Laos. Now, this is going to be the second stop. This is the final stop before we get to the Lao border. It is a little smaller place, but they do have a good lookout and they have a nice bathroom. So don't ever worry about either stopping for something to drink or going to the bathroom, because we stop every 2 hours on the bus. So it's not that inconvenient at all. This is the little convenience store right here. It's one of the only convenience stores that I've ever seen where you guys are supposed to take off your shoes, but that's their rules, and I guess that's what you guys are supposed to do. I guess they're not taking off their shoes, but there they go. So that's the first convenience store I've ever seen where they take off their shoes, but that's the policy. Our bus is just getting ready to take off in a minute. I don't want to miss that. It is pretty damn hot out. I can definitely feel the heat. So I want to get back on the bus. The bus does have AC. And there's our bus driver. So we better get on before we get left. So we just got off the bus, guys. I thought that we were going to be at the border, which is not too far from here. But this is a different bus run that I've experienced before. And I guess this is where you eat lunch. So before there was no lunch stop. This is the part that's different. I'm not sure how long we're gonna stay here for, but this is a reason why this is a longer bus run. This stop, in my opinion, is unnecessary, especially for the people that like to get the Visa bus run done as quick as possible. I did bring my own food, as you guys can see. I chose to eat in the bus, or you could have went inside, and the food was actually pretty cheap from what everybody said. But I just didn't like the fact that you stopped at this place. And I think we ended up stopping here for about 40 minutes or so. And I do like the quicker bus Visa run because it avoids this stop, which saves you at least a good 40 minutes on the other bus Visa run that they provide. We are getting off now, guys. Just a few minutes right from the restaurant spot. And if you guys can see, there is the border gate. So we're gonna come out of here, but now we're gonna make our way over here to the border of Vietnam. They're gonna check our visas, and we're going to basically start the process. So this is our last time that we're gonna be on this visa crossing in to Vietnam, and it looks like there's a couple other buses. Look at everyone's racing to get up there. I'm one of the last people. I think there's a couple other stragglers back there, but we're gonna go across this side. We're gonna show them our visa, and then we're gonna go to that building in the background, and I will try to pick back up with you guys after we cross here and get into the Vietnam Processing Center. So give me a second and we'll catch right back up. So you guys can see we got a decent amount of people. There's 2 buses today, and we're making our way to this building over here. This is where we will kind of get our last final instructions, and they'll basically tell us this is what you do, and then it'll just be a short walk to the Lao, I guess, border, and then to their processing center, I guess, whatever you want to call it there. And that's, I guess we're gonna wait. I've always done the fast visa run, but we're gonna see how long this processing time wait takes. I have a feeling it's gonna be longer than the quicker process morning bus, but we'll see. So let's not assume until we can see it. So guys, I'm just walking out and I do have a difference for you. So normally when we do the quicker one, we hand them our passports, as you guys seen. And then what happens is within a few minutes, they have our exit stamp and then we head off. We head over to the Lao Bảo border. But now they're telling me that we need to wait till 1:30 and it is officially 12:30. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but it's 12:30. So now we have an hour wait to wait for our exit visa stamp. So now it's starting to make sense on why this one takes longer. First of all, the first thing that slows you down is that we stopped at the restaurant. We don't do that at the fast early morning one. So we stayed there for probably 30 minutes, I'm guessing. Now we're gonna stay here for an extra hour that doesn't happen during the fast one. So that's already an hour and a half difference. And then I believe it's probably gonna take a little bit longer when we get to the Laos side of the border to get our visa. So I think that combination of a few things is what makes this one take longer. And personally, as of this moment, I don't think I would do this one again. That's at least my opinion as of now. I would do the quicker, more expensive one that I've always done. But we're not done yet. So let us get through this process and then I'll let you guys know what my opinion on this faster one compared to the slower one is. So guys, we are just heading out of the Vietnam processing center, I guess you would call it. They gave us back our passport. My exit Vietnam stamp is in here, and I have some paperwork that I need to bring over to the Lao border processing center, I guess you would call it. This is our last time crossing over to Laos, and then we will do the process in reverse order. But Lin Visa takes care of all the paperwork. This is all the stuff they filled out for me. That's included in the process. We are going right here to the Laos side of the border. So right here where these agents are, that is the end of Vietnam and the beginning of Vietnam. So let me put you guys in my pocket. I'll leave the audio on. Let's just do this really quickly. Come on. There's my paperwork. Let's pull you guys back out. I don't know if they would say anything, but I do get a, I'm not gonna say nervous, but I do like to put away the camera when we're at the border agents. We heard that you could get questioned or a little hassle, so I always put my camera away. But now we are officially in Laos. So now we're in Laos. There's Vietnam just on the other side. And we have probably about a 7 or 8 minute walk. It's a little under 8 minutes. And this is kind of the last kind of stage. Like all we have to do is walk over here to the Lao building and we will give them our passport. They will give us our visa. They will give us the okay that we're all good. And then basically we will walk back. Like this guy's probably already got his, it looks like he's got his stamp. Everything's good on his end. And he's gonna make his way back to Vietnam and he'll probably go wait on the bus or go wait at the restaurant that they have right by the bus. So this is kind of the last stage. It is hot. And I will have another 90 days before I have to do this again. So some people say this 90-day visa run is too much for them. Some people don't mind it. I don't particularly mind it. I think I would do the faster bus run option rather than this one, because there was a good about an hour and a half of time that I felt that was just wasted that we don't have on the quicker faster bus run that they leave earlier in the morning. So I probably would skip doing this one again and do the $40 more expensive one. You guys are done. You guys are heading back. So they are done. That is one of my subscribers, Dan from Denmark. Met him and his family, nice people. And that's the thing, when you guys do these visa runs, you actually meet people. I've met a few people on the 4 or 5 visa runs that I've done. They've all been nice people. So that is kind of the good thing about this visa bus run, is that you do run into people and you have plenty of time to chat with people. Like, that's all you literally can do is chat, listen to your phone, or take a nap. Everyone over here is waiting for their stamp, and this is what we're gonna go do. So we're gonna go turn our paperwork in, and then we'll wait out here like everybody else. So I just dropped my passport and my paperwork in there, and she said join the rest of these people and take a seat. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait some more, and then I will let you guys know when they call us. But other than that, we're just gonna relax. I might do a live stream, so if you guys are interested, subscribe to me so that you guys can be notified every time I do a live stream like I'm about to do right now. So what's up, guys? I do have my passport. It's all done. So this part of the Lao process is all done. We're now leaving Lao. I have my visa stamp for Lao. We're gonna go get the exit visa at the border here of Lao. The last step that we'll have to do is get our 90-day Vietnam visa, and then we're done, guys. It's about 2:25. So anybody that's been keeping track of time on this slower visa bus run, our bus left at 7:05. We got to Lao almost exactly at 12:05. So 5 hours to get here, and then 2:25 to get our Lao visa. So that's the stage that we're at. I'm hoping that we will leave and get on the bus and head out of here about 3:30. I'm hoping. That would put us back into Da Nang right around 9 o'clock. So we're gonna have to go here. You're gonna have to show them your exit stamp from Lao, and then we'll be good. But I'm gonna have to put you guys in here because I just don't want them to give us a problem. But let's put this in here. Let's tuck you guys away, and we'll pull you back out in a second. So after you come back on the Laos side and enter Vietnam border, you're basically done. There is one last difference in this bus visa run, is that when we came back into the Vietnam Immigration Processing Center, we had to wait about 45 minutes to get our new 90-day visa stamp. Like I said, on the process of the quicker bus run, it's only maybe about 5, no more than 10 minutes. So all in all, the big difference is about 2 hours and 30 minutes from the quicker, faster, more expensive bus visa run that Lin Visa offers. So in my opinion, I will probably take the faster, more expensive, $40 more bus run next time, and just get back earlier. So just in case you guys are wondering, I did get back at 8:35 on the dot. So it took 13 and a half hours, just almost 14 hours from door to door. So basically it boils down to, do you want to save 40 bucks? Or do you want to get back home quicker? So for me, my answer is going to be that I would choose the faster, more expensive bus visa run and just get done with the process. But if you guys are kind of budget conscious like me, maybe that 40 bucks is a big deal and you guys would like to save it. But either way, I enjoyed the bus run. I will probably do it another time down the road. I will keep you guys updated. Hopefully you learned how to do the bus visa run with or without the fast option. And once again, happy travels.